Hey, it's Heather, and I've got a front door fashion today. So my stylist actually messages me through text message when new things come in. Her name is Cassie Baca, and she actually watches my YouTube channel. And this way she can see how clothes fits me and what she knows of my style and what she thinks will look good on me. And apparently I've inspired her to start her own YouTube channel, and she is the cutest little stylish thing. She's very young. She's in her, I think she's 24. But she's super cute. I will link her YouTube channel down below so you guys can check her out. But it's kind of neat for me to see my stylist in her environment, to see how she dresses and what she does. And I've sent her a message saying I want to see her closet, because if you're a clothing stylist, you must have an amazing wardrobe. So anyway, let me just read so real quick. It says, "Hi Heather, thanks so much for letting me style another front door fashion for you. I can't wait to tune into your channel. Enjoy. XOXO Cassie." I think it's Cassie, I'm not sure. All right, all of this comes on hangers. Now, in my last front door fashion try on, there was a Trina Turk craving dress. It was the hot pink halter top. It was a little large in the armholes, and she saw that in the video and said it looked amazing on me. Would it be okay if she sent it to me in a smaller size to try again? So I said absolutely. So you're gonna see that same dress again, and this is, I think she sent it to me in a small this time. So we'll see how it looks on me. I hope it's not too tight now. It's, you know, sometimes when you reduce the size of the length in the armholes, you also reduce the size of the middle, and that might not look real flattering on me. So let me pull this out of the box and not hit a puppy with it. And we have our little garment bag with our hangers. And I can see that little dress right here on the very top. You know, I think it's only for this box. I need something to hang these on, because it's so hard to do it in my lap and show you. I know a lot of other people do it on a couch, and they can lean them up against the back of the couch, which is a brilliant idea. But my living room, especially when it's raining, is very dark. Actually, when it's not raining, it's very bright. So bright that it'll blow out my camera. I have no curtains on my windows. We back up to the woods, so we like all the sunshine coming in. But it's just not a real convenient place for me to film. I can't get it out. All right. So I have a little rolly chair and no place to put anything. So that takes the convenience out of that for me. I see some jewelry pouches on the very top. Let me take these little rubber bands off. They do rubber band some of these hangers together. And, well, I guess I don't have to do that right now. Let's start with the little jewelry pouch that she's got here. I'm looking at my paper, and this comes, there's no pictures on it, so you have to figure out what's what. And in this box, in case you don't know, it is a $100 deposit for your styling fee. But that $100 goes towards anything that you keep in the box. And if you don't spend the entire $100, you get refunded the amount that you didn't spend. So, and they do have some perks. If you spend $500, you earn 50 bonus points, and it goes up to $2,000. Spend 200, you get 200 bonus points. Elite and VIP members earn 2 points for every $1 spent. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items in here. My order total is $970. You receive 50% off the 5th most expensive item when you keep 5 or more items. So there are some perks. All right, so let me just pull the jewelry. It's gonna take me a second to find, they look like they're little bees. I'm trying to find, they're a bee stud. They're in a little bubble wrap here. In a sealed bubble wrap. That's unusual for jewelry for me. It did come in a little pouch as well. These little pouches hang on the tops of the hangers. These are gold little bumblebees. Let's see, there we go. They're cute. They're not something that I think I would normally wear. They are $55. So not really my style type of jewelry. Cute for summer though, and that would actually be a really cute gift for like my granddaughter or something, but she has so much issues with her pierced ears. You know, half the time she's not wearing them, and she's playing soccer right now, so not a good time to give her earrings. So I'm gonna put those to the side, but I don't want to lose them. All right, we're gonna start with the Trina Turk. I know what this is called. Carving dress. Craving dress? I apparently don't know what this is called. Actually, after I tried this on the first time, I did like how it looked. It just was a little, and this looks very narrow, was a little too big in the chest. And I looked online, and it is a pricey dress. There's no doubt about it, even online. So, Trina Turk, I believe it's called the Carving or Craving dress, and I'm not seeing it on here. Craving. Why can't I get those words right? And it is $128 everywhere I've looked. You've seen this once before. I love the colors. It does have a nice halter neck without it being kind of choking. The arms still look a little bit low. So, but I will definitely try it on again. And if it doesn't fit this time, then it just wasn't meant to be, right? It is super cute, but you guys have seen that before. All right, there's another little black dress here. This one's kind of cute. This is by $382. It's the Evelyn ruffle dress. It is a, let me take it off the hanger. It is also a halter neck. The little ruffle detail around the neck, that's cute. It does have a button in the back. It looks like a very small neck hole though, so, and it has like a long slit underneath that. It is sleeveless. Is it lined? Please be lined. It is fully lined. This is a size small too, I think. And yeah, it's a size small. And I think she's doing that based on the armholes, and it does look like there's gonna be enough room. It might be a little tight in the chest. Excuse me. It's in black. It's gonna be about knee length, I think. But it is really cute. Very basic. And it is $139. I'm gonna try to go through some of this quickly so that I can do a try on. That takes a little extra time taking everything off the hanger, so I apologize for that. All right, so the next set here is we've got a bundle, I guess this is an outfit, and she does have each thing listed, and then underneath it, it says how to wear each piece and her suggestions on how to style the outfit. So let me just pull them both off. The first one is by Made in the USA, 3 dots. It is a white basic crew neck t-shirt, which I will destroy in a millisecond. I keep buying white shirts and I keep having yellow shirts with dog paws all over them. So the basic crew neck shirt, it feels good. It's kind of substantial. It's not super thin. It's just like it's a t-shirt material, but it feels very well made. Size large in white, essentials short sleeve crew tee for $22. So it has a nice wide waistband down here at the bottom. It says it's a size large, but I think that's gonna be tight across my chest anyway. But what's interesting here is the pants that she sent to go with them. They are by Parker Smith. They're Engineer Twisted Seam Jeans, size 29. All right, so if you look close, they're like a very thin blue and white stripe with a red piping trim down the edges and a step hem that is frayed. It has fully functioning pockets. I've never seen anything like these before, and being that I have thicker thighs, I'm not sure that that red line is going to be, it might go woo down my thigh. And they are pricey. These are $194, and they're cute. They're skinny jean, and they don't say petite, they just say size 29 skinny. Yeah, they're not petites. You know, I don't have a problem spending more money on jeans, but I feel like those jeans need to be very versatile. Either a color, you know, I love the bright colors, but I can put them with different color tops. This seems very specific to me. So, and I wouldn't want to just wear a white t-shirt with it, but we will definitely try them on and see how they look and maybe laugh together. And that's a pricey jean for a very specific detail. All right, I'm collecting hangers down. Put the hangers down here. What is this? So we have a pair of blue pants. They are drawstring. Are they by Maven West? These are by Maven West. In a size medium, they are color navy. They have a elastic top with it feels like a fully functioning drawstring. Yes, I feel it all the way in the back. There are pockets. These feel like, see there, it says it's a cropped flare. They don't feel like they're gonna be cropped on me. They feel like they're gonna be long pants. I I'm wondering what these material is. It feels good. I need a care tag. There we go. And I need a pair of glasses. I should really clean these so that I could actually see out of them. Okay, there's 65% Tencel and 35% rayon. So those would actually look good with that white t-shirt as well. They have no pockets in the back. They seem like a little bit baggy, but they're also going to be too long on me, I think. So, and those were $132. All right, we have another little bundle here and some more rubber bands. I don't ever send the rubber bands back. This is an interesting top, and I don't know how I'm gonna get all of this off of here. Okay, so we're gonna, it looks like some shorts or a skirt. Let's start with what I took off first. All right, it is a white button down, looks like a mini skirt. Let's see, this is by R&G Poets. It's the Kahala skirt in white, size 29 for $84. It does have functioning pockets. The buttons, yes, they are true buttons down the front of the skirt. It kind of gives me a little bit of a cargo look, feel, a vibe to it. So I don't know, I mean, I wear skirts, but I'm not sure that that style is going to scream me. And I don't know how to get this. I'm going to have to untie the back. This cute little bow tied back here. This is, looks like by Mignondu, in the size medium. You hear that? It is burnt orange. It has an elastic neckline with a tie in the back in kind of a tan color. This is going to be one I have to iron, and that is a problem. It is 100% cotton. Ooh. So washing and ironing will be a to-do on this. And this is pricey anyway. This is $130, and I don't really think that that's going to be my style. So I feel like that's going to look like I'm wearing a paper bag over my neck. But I think that's to go with that white skirt. And then there's one other top here with, let me get it off the hanger. This one's actually quite cute. I'm actually got a dress up on Poshmark for sale that has this type of a neckline here with a kind of a sleeve, and then actually it's a spaghetti strap with a bow, but it makes me think of that anyway. This was cute. This would be cute with that white skirt too. This is by Jade. One shoulder flounce top, geo stripe, size medium for $66. It's an interesting pattern. It has a ruffle neckline that goes, looks like in a diagonal down. Yes, it does. So this is one strap here. You do have a little extra material hanging underneath your arm, but that is not a sleeve. No, that's just material. And then the other side is like pulled together, ruched with a little tie. I think that's, the lighting is not good in here today. It's either black or navy with gray, tan, and white. And it's got little stripes. I do actually really like this. But this one is $86. So, is that the front? That's the front right there. I do actually like this. As long as that ruffle doesn't, accentuate my chest, that might actually be really cute. All right, well that is the sneak peek, or that is the look at everything in my box. Now I'm gonna try everything on in the box and see how it looks on my body, and we will go from there. See you in a second. Okay, so deja vu, in the same dress that I tried on in my last front door fashion. It is the Trina Turk carving dress. Why am I doing this again? This is a size small. It definitely shrunk it in the hips as well. I'm feeling like you can kind of see my thighs, but that's nothing that a pair of shapewear wouldn't fix. It is much higher in my bust line. The armholes are not so deep now. I love the colors. My husband walked in and said, oh, I love the colors. So, oh, my knee. I'll have to edit that out. So let me know what you think. I'm going to look at myself in the footage, but I've got a bunch of other clothes to try on, so let me get the next thing on. Alright, it looks a little better on than off. It's still not me. The bottom, the skirt, you can see the buttons are pulling. I have too much waist, butt, and thighs for this. This is the Kahula skirt by Rag Poets, in the size 29. and it's very stiff. I told my husband when I was putting it on, I felt like it was something that I would have worn in the 80s. And it does have nice big pockets here. And the top is the back neck-tied sleeveless top by Mignon Du in the color burnt orange, size medium. I just don't think this is a Heather outfit. All right, let me get the next one on. Okay, so this is the Evelyn ruffle dress by 382 in a size small. I see why she sent it in small, because throughout the bodice, you know, obviously they've got a lot of room in here, so it doesn't hug any curves or whatever. Very easy to wear, except for here. This is quite tight. So that would drive me insane. I think it's really cute, but that's just too tight around my neck. All right, let me get the next thing on. All right, so this is gonna be a no too. Let me start with the pants. They are by Maven West, the crop flare pants, and clearly they're not a crop on me. They fit fine everywhere else. There is some nice pockets here. Well, they're a little, I don't like how they shape my rear end, and I don't even think them as a crop would be cute on me. Just not my style. They're a great feeling fabric, but they're not my style. And the top is the one shoulder flounce top by Jade in a geo stripe. This is a size medium, and it is very tight across my chest. I could barely get it on. So this is gonna be a no too. My husband didn't like it anyway. All right, so when I told my husband these were called the engineer pants, he started laughing and said, oh, they are engineer pants. All right, these are the Parker Smith Twisted Seam Jean Engineer, size 29. They have like no stretch in them, so they were a little snug going up. I'm just wondering if it's something that you wear for a while, if it's gonna stretch out. They're kind of cute. Definitely not anything I have in my wardrobe. The length is great on them. I just don't know. And one thing else, it says twisted seam, and I'm assuming that means this, because this seam that runs down the center of my leg comes forward into the front of my foot. And that's a little weird. So, and then the top is by three dots, essential short sleeve crew tee, and it is only $22 in white. This is a large, but it is a small large. Yeah, it's just a basic t-shirt. It's a really good price for a basic t-shirt. But for me, this would be more of a layering type of t-shirt. So I think that's it. I'm not going to try the earrings on because they're little bumblebees and there's just not something I'm going to wear. But let me get my clothes back on and we'll do a recap. Okay, I'm going to need my glasses to do this recap so I can actually see the words on this little bitty page. So what did you think? When I went back and looked at all the footage, of all the pieces, I think my favorite was the Trina Turk dress, but there it's still, I don't know. I love the color. The halter part of it feels comfortable, but going down a size to make the armholes fit me, it also shrunk in the waist, and I'm a little more, I don't really want to accentuate my thighs and stuff, and I realized I could wear shapewear with it, but it's coming up summer and it's gonna be hot here and that's not gonna be comfortable. And I just don't need the dress, I guess is what it is gonna be. But thank you so much, Cassie, for trying again. It's just, there's just something about it that's great and there's something about it that just doesn't work, and I don't wanna spend the money if it doesn't work. So let me just pull the pieces here. Oh, let me grab the Trina Turk dress real quick. I was getting ready to put it back on the hanger. So as cute as it is everywhere, I'm not going to keep it. It wasn't meant to be. So that piece, I've got to get back on a hanger and back in the box to go back. The bumblebee earrings, they were cute, and you know what they look like. I'm not going to pull them back out again, but they're just not my style. They're a little young for me. So those are going to go back. Let me pull the rest of this around in front of me. Alrighty. So what the surprise for me was the white skirt with the orange top. I pulled it out and thought, oh, that's very, very 80s. And I did own stuff like this back in the 80s when I was young. It's just not, the skirt, it is a size 29, I think. Yes. And I think in this, it needs to be a little looser, and it might actually loosen up as you wear it, but I also might break a button off. So if I sit down in this, I'm probably gonna pop a button. So the little skirt is gonna go back. As cute as it is, it's gonna go back. The orange top, I actually didn't mind the way it looked. It was very easy to wear, but the care of this, do you hear that sound? That would drive me nuts wearing it, and I can see myself, you know, getting it dirty and shrinking it, and it's now a crop top or a shelf bra or whatnot. So I'm not gonna keep that either. I did think that that was a cute outfit together. I did actually really like this little dress with a little ruffle in the neck. And I bet you if it had been in a size medium, it probably would have worked great. But do you see how little that neck hole is? That is a little bitty neck hole, and it was exactly here. And I don't have a little neck, but it was right up against me, and that would drive me nuts, and it would probably rub me raw. So this was the 382, and it was really pretty, but it's just the neckline is too tight. The rest of it fit great, and if I sized up, the rest of it might be so baggy that I didn't want to wear it. So that was the Evelyn ruffle dress. It was $139 anyway, and I've got several black dresses. I just went to a funeral, you know, a couple months ago and had to go buy a black dress and ended up buying two. So I don't need that right now. This little, this is the one shoulder flounce top. I had high hopes for this, but there's no, I love this little shoulder detail here with the little bitty bow. I think that's so cute. I think it's adorable. My husband did not like it. I thought it was adorable, but it was too tight anyway. So, and that one was $84 for that top. That seems a little pricey to me in that top. And clearly the, what were supposed to be crop flare pants by Maven West, these were $132. They feel wonderful. Did I already check the fabric on these? I think I might have. This is the, yes. These are the Tencel and Rayon, but that's gonna be a no. They didn't look right on me. It's just not a flattering look for me. I don't even think if they had been a crop that it would have, you know, been a flattering look on me. The basic white t-shirt for $22. I've got so many white t-shirts, and again, they usually don't stay white, so I usually don't wear just the white t-shirt. I usually layer it with something, but I just don't need it. And it was slightly snug on me, so, and that was a large, and I really don't want to go to an extra large, so that's a no. And the only thing I was actually considering, I just dropped the packet on the floor. The only thing I was actually considering, and I sat in them for a moment to see if they were going to stretch out a little bit. They were a little snug. There is a teensy bit of stretch in these. These are the engineer pants, but these pants are, what did I say? $194, and they are very specific. And I just don't see myself wearing these. I mean, I might once or twice just because, but I don't see myself pulling these as a staple in my wardrobe, as something I would wear regularly. These are by Parker Smith, skinny jeans, size 29. Yeah, there's 2% spandex in this, and I barely even feel, okay, I guess there is some in the thigh there. And I didn't really like how that seam twists from the center of your leg to the front of your foot. So, unfortunately, these I thought about, but I'm not spending that kind of money on something that I don't think I'm gonna wear, or that I'm not gonna wear enough to make it $194 worth. So I did put a $100 deposit on this box. The good news is you get that, you don't forfeit it. You get the entire amount back if you don't spend it. And I'm not going to keep anything from this box. Sorry, Cassie. It was a fun box. It was definitely interesting pieces to try differently. They just, for some reason, didn't fit, whether they were too small. The black dress, maybe next month, send it to me in a medium and I'll try it again. Thank you. All right, y'all. Well, that was my front door fashion for April. I hope you guys are having a very happy day. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the like button if you like my videos, and come back for my next ones. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.